Hey guys, Coach Green here from Healthy Homestead Living, and a question that's commonly asked when I start talking about canning and canning jars is which is better, wide mouth or regular mouth jars? And my answer to that is it kind of depends on personal preference, but it also depends on the size that you will be using the most. Depending on what you are bringing in from the harvest and what you're canning, the size is going to vary. Most of the time, if you're doing green beans, potatoes, pickles, beets, a lot of those types of things, you're going to stick with the quart size canning jar. And at the quart size, it just pretty much is your personal preference on whether you use the regular mouth or the wide mouth. I tend to like the wide mouth when I'm using a quart size simply because when I'm actually canning, I can get my hand down in there if I need to push the ingredients in or do any mixing, or there is that step where we want to get the air bubbles out, which we talk about more in all of our courses, to be able to get that good vacuum seal that we're looking for. On the regular mouth, that still works just as well. It just has a slightly smaller opening to be able to be working with. But once we start getting into the other sizes, now you're pretty much stuck with what the company gives you. When we have our half-gallon size, it's automatically going to be the wide mouth simply because of the size of the jar. When we move down to the pint and the half pint, and even our cute little size where we have just the tiny regular mouth opening, then you're stuck with the regular size. So you're going to have the lids on hand for the smaller size in the regular size jar, and then the wide mouth lids are for your larger jars. So it pretty much is going to boil down to which are you going to do the most of and which do you personally prefer when you're doing the canning method. For me, I like the wide mouth when I can, and then I'll use the regular mouth when I can't. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. For more information, feel free to check out our website at healthyhomesteadliving.com.